Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I just wanted to share a quick haul of plants that I got at Lowe's today. I am like beyond excited because I just went to see if there were like one or two plants on sale in the clearance aisle. Um, as the new plants are starting to come in for spring, they mark a lot of plants down for clearance. And I happened to go today and I just could not believe the plants that were on clearance for whatever reasons, whether there's a little bit of damage or whether they're making room for the new plants. But you guys, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 plants, and I did get a greenhouse kit, but all of it for $64, not including tax, but $64, you guys. So I just wanted to do a quick plant haul. So I'm going to show you like all of the plants that I got, but I just could not believe that I got all of these plants. So for those of you who don't know, I am a therapist who specializes in trauma, and lately I just had a baby, so I've sort of been reorienting myself back to, what it means to be a human outside of being a mom. But I've really been drawn lately to this idea of how can I help people, if they can't like necessarily afford one-on-one therapy. And I am such a huge proponent and believer in nature and the power of plants and the power of plants to help our mental health, that I just have found myself thinking a lot, are there ways that I can sort of incorporate plant therapy into like my everyday therapy, whether it's like maybe running groups or learning how to propagate or helping clients learn how to propagate so they can learn how to take care of plants, or I would propagate plants and then give them to clients so that they could, give them something to work through their issues and their struggles and their trauma and their whatever. So it's been a lot on my brain. I have a vision board, a picture of plants, and it's just ideas that are percolating, right? So I'm kind of putting this out here because there's a part of me that's like, is that something that you would be interested in? If you saw like an advertisement for plant therapy, would that be something that you were into? So I'm kind of doing, I guess, market research in some sense with this video. But again, I wanted to go back to like what I got at Lowe's. Like I just could not believe. And so I live in New Jersey. I live in Central Jersey. We have really great plant selection. But again, I don't know. I can only speak to the luck that I had when I walked into Lowe's. And again, it's been a lot on my brain. So I think the universe might have been trying to give me a shout out about, like this might be a good idea. I want to tell myself that as I bought all these plants. But again, all 50% off. So let me show you what I got. The snake plant, and I'm terrible with the names, but I think it's Sansevieria, but it's the snake plant. Again, really easy to take care of, really easy, doesn't need a lot of light. I think this is gonna go in my office. The other thing with my plants is that I've been naming them after either Seinfeld characters or Bluey characters. I have so many plants now that I think I might feel like I've run out of names, but I don't know yet. Like again, I'm just so excited because I just got home from the store and I wanted to just show you guys what I got. So as you can see, like when it's clearance, it has the markdown. So this was originally $15.98, and then divide that by half. It's then like what is that? 7.99. Okay. So here's the one snake plant. Again, looks beautiful, but what the issue was is that there's a little bit of damage here on the leaf, and there's a little bit of damage here on this leaf. So again, my guess is that they don't sell it at full price when there's these little things. So again, I'm learning just as much as everybody else, so I kind of don't care. I love the little imperfections. I'm gonna try to propagate these anyways. So these are good things to sort of try out, right? The other plant that I got is a ZZ plant. again, clearance, beautiful pot. It was $15.98 on sale clearance, half off. Again, looks healthy. I mean, the leaves are a little droopy. I think maybe it's been overwatered a little bit, but I'm gonna play around with it. I'm gonna try to propagate these. And the other thing is too, like, I justify, I guess, in my mind, buying these plants because I get the pot, right? And so regardless of, hopefully these work out and then these become something that I can propagate and grow and give away. But even if outside of that, I get a beautiful pot for $7 something. So, you know, beautiful plant. I love ZZ plants. Again, doesn't need a lot of work, doesn't need a lot of maintenance, doesn't need a lot of watering. And so here we go. The other plant that I got is this Dracana. Again, it's one of these little pots, but it was $5.98 and then on sale for $2.99. So I got 2 of these, right? 2 of these, clearance, on sale, $2.99. Can't beat that, right? Like, doesn't require a lot of light, doesn't require a lot of maintenance. Yes, there is some damage on the leaves, but I don't care. I mean, for half off, I'll take it. I'll take a little yellow leaf here and there, and I'm gonna challenge myself to then work on caring for these plants and learning how to propagate and, again, possibly give them away. So here are those 2. Then there is this, I got another snake plant, self-watering. It's like one of these beautiful live trend sort of pots, I guess. I don't know. I don't care. It was 50% off, and it's a snake plant. And again, it's something that I can attempt to propagate and attempt to nurture. But cool pot, on sale $14.90, retail $14.98, and then $7.99. Then there's this little fella. I am challenging myself to try to become a succulent master. I don't even want to call myself a master, but someone who can, like, at least keep succulents alive, because I don't really know how to do that. And so this is my attempt, right? But again, even if I don't, I think this was $14.98 and then clearance for, then it came clearance for $7.99. I'm going to try to really figure out how to take care of succulents, and I think I'm just going to go down the rabbit hole. But apparently these are supposed to be really easy to propagate, so it's going to be something that I'm going to attempt and try, and, you know, let's see what happens. The other big, well, no, I'm sorry. Let me go before I even go there. Here's another plant that I got, and I actually just bought it for the pot because I love the hanging pot. Again, this was $14.98, but clearance, so it was $7.99. This is called a Petra Croton. This is, I don't know anything about these plants other than what I see in the instructions where it says I need high light. So this is, I'm gonna have to find a place to put this. I'm assuming obviously by a window or maybe by my sliding glass door. But again, something that I'm gonna attempt to learn about and figure out if this is something that maybe can be propagable. Is that even a word? I don't know. But I'm gonna try to propagate these and give these away. But in part, I bought this because of the pot. So again, love this little plant here on sale. But you guys, the pièce de résistance, which is just, I could not have been more blessed, more lucky. Right time, right place, right time. I was walking around, again, the clearance aisle, and the woman, and she kind of knows me by now, and I have to give her a shout out when I'm gonna have to find out her name and give her a shout out, because I see her at least once a month when I'm there, just kind of like perusing, kind of walking the aisles. I love Lowe's, Home Depot. I love all those stores. I just love, forget plants. I love shovels. I love salt. I love power equipment. So I'm kind of always there, and it's kind of like one of my happy places, right? Besides Target. So I'm walking around, and she's marking the stuff down for clearance, and I was about to leave. I had my cart, and she says, hey, are you interested in bamboo? And I said, yeah, I was actually kind of looking at some of the ones on clearance. She says, I'm about to put this one on clearance, and yeah, like if you're interested, here's one that I'm about to put on clearance. And you guys, when she came back from the aisle with this, can you believe it? Can you believe it? I mean, clearance full retail price is $32.98, but clearance for $16 and change, right? Can you believe this? This. I can't. I feel so blessed. I feel so grateful. I feel so lucky because, you know, again, as I'm thinking about propagating and thinking about what types of plants that I want to offer to people, or what types of things that I want to offer to just people, just to let you know, like, someone out here cares about you, and someone out here is thinking about you. And Lucky Bamboo, again, has like symbolically has just been one of those plants that just symbolize luck and turning your life around and being able to see the possibilities. And I had said to myself, like, Lucky Bamboo is one of those things where I think I should learn how to propagate it, because it's very easy to care for. I think they're pretty easy to propagate, but again, I'm like, well, I'll get one or two and see if I can cut some branches and figure it out and learn. And then she brought this out and said, yeah, this is going on clearance because there's some yellowing of the leaves, there's some damage here, there's been some, it's been overwatered, it's turning, it's not really even, it's kind of tilting. Look at that, yeah, because it's kind of tilting. I guess it's been wanting to go towards a window or a light or whatever it is. But when she brought this out, I just felt so grateful and so blessed. And again, I mean, $32 is not crazy for the amount of bamboo stalks that are in here, but to get it half off, again, I happen to be right place, right time. I was just perusing. I was about to like walk down the aisle, and I was happy as can be. I was a happy little clam with my little plants here that were here. And she comes and she says that I have a bamboo I'm about to put on clearance before I go on my break. And if you're interested, here it is. And can you believe it? I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. So I just was like, I have to come and share, and I have to just come in and just demonstrate like gratitude, and just be like, I'm so excited for the possibilities and like what could be. And I don't know, but stay tuned, but I love it. So these are my plant hauls, right? Like I kind of don't really do these kinds of videos because I'm learning how to be relearning how to be a plant mama. But I got this, and all of these things, again, for $60-something, $64, right? So if you happen to be like on your lunch, or you happen to be walking through Lowe's this week or this weekend, check it out. I mean, there was a sale. I saw there were lots of plants that were on sale at Lowe's, like going towards, it was like January 4th to maybe February 8th or something. So this might be the last week for the plants that are on sale, but you might find some beautiful things in the clearance rack. And like this, I could not have predicted this. I could not have planned. I could not have thought about this at all. I just couldn't. So I feel like the universe maybe is saying to me, you know, this idea of working with people and their mental health through plants or through gardening or through whatever, or my own mental health. It's like, how about you focus on your own mental health, and then maybe you could help others. So it might be something that allows me to better serve the world through, you know, just kind of walking through Lowe's. So Thanks, you guys. I would love to hear any tips you have about propagating. Hopefully, I will take you on this journey with me about learning how to propagate several of these plants. I've started already to try to propagate one of these snake plants that I have, but I'm also just gonna bring some into my office just so clients can have it, just something to look at or something to see or something to just maybe give them some calm and peace while they're in session. So thanks, you guys, for sharing in my excitement, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Take care. Bye.